about to go down. Time to go get it. This one's underway. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Darlene. Oh, was right there on a platter, and the stick breaks.
Well, it was there for the taking. The setup was perfect, the angle, and then the twig just shatters.
And a great save.
Well, this is a great save by the goalie who finds a way to out-battle the traffic in front. But talk about the shot on this play.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
That's
Scores! The birthday boy gifting one to himself.
Yeah, he'd like more than one, though, wouldn't he, James? I mean, if it's going to be a present, it might be a big one.
Happy birthday to me! While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Quick pass to Hughes. Puts it just wide of the net. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Team Sweden's got it into the offensive zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Taken by Connor. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Forsberg's lugging the puck. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Cutting to the front of the net. Great pass save. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. USA's got the puck against the half wall. Sweden's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Can't hang on after that hit. Carlson's taking it from his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
Hughes is so dangerous in the O-zone. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Works it across to Werenski. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Team USA's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Puck scooped up by Anderson. Sweden's got it across the line. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Came up with a nice save. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Oh, and he makes another save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. USA's got the puck. Fox is moving the puck through his own zone. Keller's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a race for the loose puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Team Sweden's looking to break out. They've got numbers here. And now it's grabbed by Brodin. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
Team USA has been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to...
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Rocked him in the open ice. Slides it over with pace to Pedersen. And that's deflected. Picked up along the wall by Connor. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. USA's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Carlson's got it in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Forsberg. And it's a quick pass to Darlene. Carlson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Kachuk's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Werenski. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone.
Excellent stick work on the play.
Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. USA's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Looks to get the puck over to Pettersson. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves the puck. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. There's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Time's up on the power play. Both teams in all alone on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Taken along the wall by Hedman. Slides it to Carlson. Puck grab by Pettersson. Strong defensive effort. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Kachuk's got the puck. Hammers it. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Moves it over to Darlene. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Feeds the puck across to Connor. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it down low. And the defenders come up with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Scoops up the puck here. Can't get a hold of that pass. Grabbed along the boards by Ekholm. Taken by Backlund. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Landeskog's got it deep in the offensive end. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Larkin. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And there's the whistle icing the call. Team USA's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. They've got some momentum here. Here's a pass in front. It scores! What a play! Sweden's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first games. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Brodin's got the puck in his own zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Team USA's got it in their own zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Carlson. Sends the puck across. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Angles it over to Gensel. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. From point blank! Stopped by the goaltender.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Shot tipped! Oh, a clutch save! And the puck leaves the zone. Team USA's in on the offensive attack now. With possession along the wall. So that's number 2, Connor.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
Team USA's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Pedersen's got it in the defensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Centering feed! And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. The one-timer! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Takes the shot! Denies him on a slaughter! All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Oh, and the keeper beats the post. There's a hit on the play. And he sidesteps the check there. USA's got it along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Loose puck and they're off to the races. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Hedman's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed.
Brat's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game.
Team USA's got the puck against the boards. Looks to make a play over to Darlene. Slides it back to the blue line. Sweden's on the attack. Lets it rip. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. USA's on total cruise control early in this third period. Sweden's won the faceoff. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Hellebuck's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Hughes grabs the puck inside his own territory. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Hughes plays the puck. Quick feed to McAvoy. USA's gained possession along the boards. He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out, and his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. USA showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Keller. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Team USA's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Fires it on net. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. USA's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it to Kane. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Sweden Defense playing it through the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Denied by the defender. Nice block. Team USA's gained possession. Raquel's got it against the boards. Carlson's got the puck near the back end. Good stop by Hellebuck. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. Larkin stick handling in his own zone. Loses the coverage there. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Puck sent over to Dahlin. Takes a shot. Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Team Sweden's won the faceoff at center. And down it goes as the puck goes free. Team Sweden's through center and now in the offensive end. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Big time hit along the boards and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Moves it to Robertson. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Picked off by Pedersen. Slides it diagonally to Nylander. Here's a chance. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Sweden's moving it up the ice. Great read with the stick. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. From the top of the offensive zone here. Ekholm's got it along the wing. The one-timer! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Quick pass to Matthews. And he's knocked off the puck there. Sends it quickly to Anderson. Here he is on the backhand. Fantastic save.
Hellebuck's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Team USA's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. USA's got possession here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And he shuts the door again.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Team Sweden's got the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Zibanejad. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Zibanejad. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Tries to feed it over to Zibanejad. Big time defensive play. They've got a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Scores! It's in the back of the net as they pick up all that momentum. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Team USA's analytic community probably won't like this one, but Cheryl, they still found the win.
Listen, they didn't have the puck on their stick very much, but they found a way to get her done. And how did they do it? They got to the middle.
And we are officially underway here. Slides it across to Brock. Slides the puck to Carlson. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck picked up by Carlson. Denies him in close. Taves works the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Crosby. Breakaway. And the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Zibanejad's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Landeskog. Here's the pass. Puck grabbed by Landeskog. And it's a quick pass to Hedman. From against the wall, it's centered up. Stones him on the play. Taken by Forsberg. And that's deflected off someone in front.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
That goes off the mask.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make the save as it goes off of his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
Points won it in their own end. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And now he passes up to Thomas. Oh, look at this. And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. From against the wall into the open ice. Puck scooped up by Brodin. And he takes the feed. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes it across the blue line. Solid check to slow him down. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Hedman's lugging the puck. Pushes it across to Nylander. Here they come on the rush. Slides it across. And now it's grabbed by Bratt. Pettersson's got it in the corner. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Quick pass over to Stamkos. Can't maintain possession. Puck picked up by Lindholm. Passes it over to Pettersson. Quick feed to Raquel. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. Sweden's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Dahlin. Team Canada's regained possession of the puck. Moves inside! Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Broken up by Theodore. Moves by the check. He scores! Billy the Kid! At it again! William Karlsson! Team Sweden's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number one.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But James, they get the first goal in the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Moves it to Anderson. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that shot dies in traffic. Marner's taking it from his own end. Feeds it across. Canada sliding the puck behind the net. Quick pass to Taves. Sweden's got the puck. They've got an on-man rush. Across the line. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Eriksson X moving the puck through his own zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Olofsson. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out the...
Scores on the penalty shot.
Looks like he took a breath before this penalty shot. Real calm and own post, just anticipated what the goaltender was going to do and went the other way.
Sweden's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Hedman. And now he angles it across to Olsen. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Team Sweden's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Team Sweden's coaches will be loving that first period, James. I mean, it was a real impressive start. You can't script it any better than that. You dominated possession time. You executed, so it translated into offense. Now they got to find a way to keep it the same, push through the second, and try and put in a full 60 minutes.
Sweden's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Shakes off the coverage. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Big save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And that's just out of reach. Canada's looking to break out. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, and that misses the net. What a chance there. Shuts him down. Handles the puck. Oh, big time save by Bennington. Canada's on the attack. All alone. He scores! Oh,
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. I think it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
and play resumes as the puck is dropped. Quick feed to Pettersson. Tosses it on to Anderson. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. He's got a little jump. Oh, great defensive effort. Now a quick pass to Pettersson. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's off a stick. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Takes the return feed. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Team Sweden's in transition. Broken up in the neutral zone by Marchand. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Poked away in the offensive zone by Lindholm. Canada's across the blue line. Pokes it away in his own end. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Raquel. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Pass across to Point. And that's picked up by Brodin. Moves it to Hedman. That's blocked. And he hangs on to the puck.
Anderson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything.
What a goal! Team Sweden's now up by 2 here in the second second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Canada's got the puck here in the open ice. Big hit. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. No way, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal. Team Canada suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Ekholm's swooping in on the attack. Centering pass, and that's stopped. Moves the puck up to Thomas. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, big-time save by Olmark.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Nice reflex by the goaltender to get his glove on that one.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Quick pass to McCall. Too much congestion in front. And he slides it quickly to Thomas. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Pettersson's going to play it against the half wall. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Sidesteps the check. Nylander's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Undermanned and under pressure. Look out here.
Little shoulder check. They know they're under a ton of pressure. Got to get the clear.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The end of a period in a tight game, and you take a penalty. Well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. McDavid's got the puck. Sweden's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. Takes that pass back at the point. And that's intercepted by McDavid. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 now. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Team Canada is not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack.
The special teams looking special on that one.
Well, you have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no better when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck, and guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Off a stick and they can't connect. Quick pass across to Brodin. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Feeds it over to Hedman. Handles the pass. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Bratt. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a blast. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
A chance in the rush here. Feeds it over. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. Taves plays it against the boards. Oh, and a huge save. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Forsberg. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the Out to Thomas. Here they come on the attack. Puck grab by Raquel. And it's a quick pass to Lindholm. Along the half wall with the puck. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Directed over to Marchand. Tap chances around the check. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the midway mark in this period, it's all tied up. Team Sweden's got the win off that draw. And he takes the pass. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Big time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Trying to shake loose. He's clear. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Great forecheck by Backlund. Sends it out in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. Oh, look at the pass. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And now it's taken by... Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Taken along the wall by Brodin. Feeds the puck to Pettersson. Works it across to Marner. Centering feed. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Quick feed to Marner. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. Back into Ridstrom. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Here's the shot, and that clanks off the iron. What pressure here in the offensive end. Gives it to McCarr. And that pass is intercepted. From center they get into the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. Nearing the final minute of the third. Nice book check. Taken by Taves. Moves it to McCarr. Passes the puck over to Reinhart. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Anderson's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Knocked away. Grabbed along the boards by Zibanejad. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, what a save! Sweden's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Landeskog. Sweden's got it along the wall. Puts the puck on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Quick pass to Stamkos. He's got a step. Oh, clutch save here in this third period.
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal, and you want that one back, certainly if you're the shooter.
And it is all over with this one. Team Canada's ability to defend in their own end when it mattered most ultimately. for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here's a short pass to Taves. Across the line, down the left wall. Coming to the slot. Scores! Nathan McKinnon! Canada's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Matthews takes the puck. USA's in now. Picked up along the boards by Werenski. And that goes off, pours off a body. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Canada's taking possession in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Passes it to Reinhart. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sends it over to Hyman. Canada's got the puck against the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. Kane's carrying it ahead. Quick feed to Keller. Blocked in traffic. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Crosby's won the draw there on the attack. Takes the puck along the boards. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Great reach by Crosby. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. USA's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack.
McKinnon's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal.
Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, and be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Answered the call there.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kills. We're both back to even strength.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Great heads-up play with the stick by McDavid. Marchand's got it in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Shakes loose. And that's poked away. And he takes the dish. Dishes it off. Puck exits the zone. McDavid's taking it from his own end. Looking to set up offensively. Sends the pass down low. Picked off by Connor.
Team USA has been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And that was stopped. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Good hit to pump him off the puck. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Look at this. And not much on that one. Puck picked up by Carlson. Team USA's moving it into the offensive end. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Kachuk's going off for roughing. Canada's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Takes the pass. Team USA's on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Takes the feed. Stamkos setting up against the wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a backhander. How did he stop that one?
McKinnon's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Team USA's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Here we go. This should be a fun one. Second period underway already. An entertaining game we've got going. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Team USA's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Sends it over. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. On the attack along the boards. Canada's got the puck in the corner. Handles the puck at the point. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. These aren't flashy goals, but they're hard-working goals to fight for position. Sometimes you're rolling off a check, sometimes you're fronting one. Always trying to get your stick available to change the direction of the puck.
Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Slides it over to Reinhardt. Still has possession. Here's a backhand. Oh, that just goes wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Moves it to Matthews. Slides the puck over. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Team USA's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Hughes plays it now. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Canada's got it from behind the net. Handles it along the blue line. He says, let's get physical on that play. And a great save.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And he slides it quickly to Connor. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And that goes off a body. Team Canada's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Here they come on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Eichel. Gains the zone along the right wall. Canada's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Passes it over. Reinhardt's got it against the boards. Robertson's got it in the defensive zone.
Slavin's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
And he passes it up ahead to Robertson. And that's poked away by Hyman. He grabs the puck here at the point. Breaks the feet at the back end. And that goes off course off a body. Quick pass to Werenski. And that carries off a stick. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Along the wall. And that's picked off. Skates to the crease. Scores! What a finishing alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Theodore's got it along the wing. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Strong feed from along the board. Oh, off the iron!
Team Canada's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
And that doesn't reach the net. Stopped by Hellebuck.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Getzel stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Getzel's got it along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McKinnon. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
USA's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Sends the pass over. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. USA's playing it from the side. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! And he elects to play the puck. Tries to get it over to McKinnon. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Keller's lugging the puck. Dishes it to Larkin. Jostled off the puck. Quick feed to Taves. Team Canada's got it into the offensive zone. McDavid's got it to the side. The backhand misses a golden opportunity there.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Strong defensive effort. Great heads-up play into the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Thomas. USA's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Team USA's got to hold him in against the wall. They score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Well, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Canada's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. USA's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, what a glove save there! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has expired. USA still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Theodore's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Team USA is looking to break out of their own end. And now it's over to Matthews. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves the puck. Lafreniere's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
USA's going to start with the puck on their own end. Team USA is looking to break out. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Jabs the puck away. Canada's got it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Crosby. Grabs control of it at the point. Feeds it over. USA's penalty killers get a hold of it. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. And now he moves it quickly to Eichel.
Kachuk's penalty is almost expired.
Team USA's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
Taken along the wall by McDavid. Oh, that goes off the iron and stays out. Keller's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it quickly to Kane, and he uses his reach to disrupt the play.
Hyman's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Moves it to Reinhart. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. An easy save by Binnington. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Team Canada's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Team Canada's got the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Dishes it off. Stamkos looks around. Oh, and he misses the net. What a chance there to extend the lead.
Yeah, and that would have been a nice, healthy cushion, wouldn't it? And it was on the right player's stick in good position, in tight. Just wasn't able to hit the mark.
Blocked in front. Makar's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Stamkos. Sends it over. Thomas plays the puck. With the blast. Stones him on the one-timer. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. USA's won the defensive zone draw. Moves the puck over to Robertson. And he coughs it up with the pass. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Team Canada's quick start. Clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go the other way when you play too defensive, but they play it safe, and they keep...
And we are officially underway here. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Eichel. Feeds the puck to Hughes. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. In close! Hughes stopped by Hellebuck.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Patterson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Redirected off a stick. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Eichel. Back to the point it goes. Dahlin's taking it from his own end. Poked away by Nylander. Picks up the puck in his own end.
Change up.
Look at the Savardian spinorama. Team Sweden's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Team USA's got the puck against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Ullmark's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Moves it up through the middle from the right. Grabs the puck in the slot. Just an easy pad save made by Hellebuck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. USA's in on the offensive attack now. Passes it over. Into the corner of the attacking area. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Sweden's won the face-off deep in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Forsberg. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Brodin. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Larkin. Takes the feed. A feed out front. He scores! What a goal! USA's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
And he takes the feed. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Slides it across. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. USA's got a hold of the puck. Great reach with the stick by Olofsson. Here's a chance on the backhand. Shuts him down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Slides the puck across to Miller. Centering to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Wrists one. And that's blocked. Taken by Backlund. And now he moves it to Hedman. They've got numbers. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck.
When that shot came quick and it was right out front, he had to be sharp, he had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Denied by the goaltender. Team USA's got the puck in their own end. Matthews has it in the defensive end. Passes over to Tkachuk. Moves the puck along the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Made the save on the play. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Tees him up! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Poked away yet centered by McAvoy. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And that's a smart heads-up play by McAvoy. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Sweden's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Denied that one. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Gains the zone from the right. Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Carlson's going to play it against the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Dahlin. Quick feed to Pettersson. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Tries to get it to Werenski. And now he moves it quickly to Connor. Tries to get the puck over to Hedman. With possession along the wall. Big time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here's a chance. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Angles it over to Forsberg. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. McAvoy stick handling in his own zone. Through center along the wing. Hughes has the puck against the half wall. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Team Sweden's looking to break out. And they'll go the other way with it. That knocks it off the puck. USA's got it in the neutral zone. Takes the feed from the wing. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Hedman's lugging the puck. There's the whistle as the play was offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. USA's up 1-0. Sweden's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Handles the pass. Backlund's got it in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Ekholm. Sweden's got the puck against the wall. Team Sweden's on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Olofsson. They're tied up with the ball!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Getzel's got the puck. Oh, and he misfires on that. Sneaks by the poke check. And somehow he hangs on. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. And a stiff break setup. Puck scooped up by Gensel. Great defensive stick work on the play. Kane's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Werenski. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Carlson. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Larkin. Loses the coverage there. One-on-one with the goaltender. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this.
Breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one. Oh, what a save with the glove.
Oh, hell, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Pettersson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Tkachuk. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Broken up at center by Tkachuk. Shoots it in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. A chance! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. Back at the point, they set it up. Feeds it over. Moves it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Answered the call on that play. Takes it into the slot. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Avoids the poke check. Team USA is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stones him in front. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides by the check. Way too much congestion blocks that. Slides it on over to Connor. Takes it from the right side. Oh, look at this. Dishes it off. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Team Sweden's got him along the wall. And he loses control here. Moves it to McAvoy. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. USA's got the puck along the boards. Hughes setting up against the wall. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
To his teammate. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Takes a shot. And that caroms right off the mask. Handles the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. USA's got the puck. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Larkin's going to play it to the corner.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all about in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And he takes the pass. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Team USA is ready to go on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Well, the hype for this one has been off the hook. Puck is tracked. Let's see if this one actually lives up to it. And somehow he hangs on. Petrangelo's taking it from his own end. And they send it right back to him. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And it's a quick pass to Pratt. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. And that's taken away in the offensive end by McKinnon. And that pass is intercepted. Cuts to the paint. Brings the iron.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Feeds the puck to Forsberg. Passes it over. And he slides it quickly to Brodin. Grabbed along the boards by Zibanejad. That's trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. He knives him on the breakaway. And that's stolen by Johnson. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Puck grabbed by Morrissey. Gaining momentum up along the side. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Team Canada's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Loses the coverage there. Canada's got possession at center. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to point. And a stick break setup. Team Sweden's got the puck here in the open ice. Raymond's going to play it against the half wall. Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
Binnington's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
He got all of that hit on the play. Anderson stick handling in his own zone. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Looking for space inside the D zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Sweden's looking to break out. Slides the puck across to Carlson. Flies to the crease. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And look at this, these fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Scores! The captain delivers! Canada's taken a 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the
Scores! They consider him the best in the world, and there's another reason why they think Connor McDavid is number one. Canada's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. I just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. It's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there. That was almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the ice, James, and the goaltender makes a huge save to keep it out of the net.
Canada's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Team Canada's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's blocked. Taken by Landeskog. Oh, smart heads-up read. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Carlson's lugging the puck. "20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments." Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Sweden's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Takes it to the front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Team Canada's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Canada's won the faceoff.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and he's going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Picked up along the boards by Pietrangelo. Sweden's got it now. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Now a quick pass to Hedman. Great save with the stick. And here's a pass to Hyman. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 2-0 is the score. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. McCarr's moving the puck through his own zone. Here we go, odd man rush here. And that's a smart heads-up play by Brodin. Cutting to the front of the net. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Great poke check on the reach. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Back to the point it goes. Oh, and it keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
He's got such silky smooth hands in tight spaces and an accurate shot, but this time the goaltender reads him perfectly in tight.
A feed out front. Can't connect the play. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Bennington. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Slides it across. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Team Canada's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries. And
Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Moves it to Carlson. He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Feeds it over. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Canada's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Team Canada's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Moves the puck along the half wall. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Been Binnington's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Hamilton's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Barzal. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes the feed. Eriksson Ek's got it in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Morrissey. In all alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here's a shot! Tying seconds and he makes the save. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Sweden's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Crosby's got the puck. Here's a backhander. Nice save from point-blank range.
Oh, he just loves his backhand. It's such an unpredictable shot, and for a goaltender, it's such a difficult read. Often it's disguised, but this time the goaltender gets in its way and makes the save.
With possession along the wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Team Canada's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Carlson's moving it ahead. Here's a race for the loose puck. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed.
McDavid's having himself a game, James. I mean, he's already got a goal, pucks on his stick, and really looking to do some more damage.
Oh, and tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Tries it to the crease. Denies him.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Passes over to Forsberg. And now he moves it quickly to Hedman. That opportunity's rejected. Canada's moving it along the wing. Morrissey's going to play it to the corner. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick feed to Forsberg. Team Sweden's ready to go on the attack. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Canada's got the win off that draw. Tries to get it to Scheifele. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Poked away by Hamilton.
Team Canada's defended extremely well.
Breakaway! He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Points, recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Steps in and takes the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Dahlin's got the puck in his own zone.
Morrissey's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the...
All alone! And stopped on the play there!
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes a save.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Quick pass to Dahlin. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Slides it on over to McDavid. Drives to the paint. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, nice play, but an even better defensive effort there.
I think he got too tight to the defender to be able to make that play.
Oh, look at this. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. Off target. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. And that's stolen by Hyman. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. Team Canada's got it along the wall.
Canada's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry and their reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Knocked off the puck. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Turns him away. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Canada's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by McKinnon. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And now he moves it to Darlene. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Oh, what a chance here. Makes the save. How did that stay out? And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close speed so fast and just taken down.
And this one's in the books. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's
puck is dropped, and we are underway. Great reach with the poke check by Werenski. Carlson's got it in the defensive end. Gets it back. And he moves it up to Werenski. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by McCall. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Slides by the check. Oh, my goodness, it's stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Points won the draw. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Big turn stop there.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bennington. Crosby's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. To his teammate. Oh, smart heads that play to put that one away. And he can't hang on after that hit. Hughes takes it into the offensive zone. Makes a save. Canada's got the puck. Quick feed to Stone. Gains the zone from the right. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
And he takes the pass. USA's got the puck against the boards. Werenski's going to play it near the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Binnington's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
USA's got it near the point. What a steal in his own end. Coughs it up on the play. Shakes off the coverage. Dishes it off. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Oh, there's one more. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Team Canada's won the face-off deep in their own end. Canada's on the attack. From the backhand in front. Great save from in tight. Tries to get the puck over to Robertson. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. On the attack along the boards. Misses. Just too much air on that one.
Oh, he sounds hard when it hits the glass, but not really an effective shot.
Bedard's got it against the boards. Oh, what an insane stop by Hellebuyck.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And he keeps possession. Reinhardt's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes it to the net. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Hyman's got it along the wing. Team Canada sliding the puck behind the net. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. In close. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Eichel's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Canada's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
When the power play isn't working, you have to adjust. You got to get net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And what it does is it also draws defensive coverage to you. More traffic in front, more lanes open for the shooter.
Huge steal at his own end. Gains the zone from the right side. Makes a move in front. And he elects to explore his options. Scooped up along the wall by Marner. Scores! A power play goal!
A successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
Late goings of this period. Team Canada's ahead 1-0. points. Won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. USA's got control of it now from their own end. Kachuk's got it along the boards. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him on the one-timer. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And he takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's broken up. Canada's got it from behind the net. Feeds it on over to Barzal. Avoids the poke check. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
USA is not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
Team USA is at the back end. He's him up! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. McKinnon's picking up momentum through center. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hillebuck.
Well, these are the saves when you know they're...
Still another ice, and Kale is good for you. And Kale McCarr is simply great. We're still in the early stages of this period. Canada's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Picked up along the wall by Hyman. Eichel scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Team USA's got the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Canada's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. Team Canada's on the attack. Passes it over. Denies him on the play. Canada's got the puck against the boards. Slides it across. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period left to play, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he pokes it away to make the save.
How many times have we seen him take this shot and execute and finish on it, James, but not this time. He gets the back.
The defender. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Taken along the wall by Bouchard. Team Canada's looking to break out. Tries to get the puck to Stone. Slides it across. USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Center to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Barzal. Cuts to the front. Decides to think about it. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides the puck to Kachuk. Feeds it over. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. Marchand's going to play it against the half wall. There's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Moves it to Pietrangelo. Sends a pass over. From the point. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one. Canada's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north. And this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Crosby. Team USA is going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he takes the dish. Team USA's got the puck against the half wall. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Johnson stick handling in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to McKinnon. Takes the pass. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Puck picked up by Scheifele. Poked away in the defensive end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Team USA has been holding onto the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They've got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
And the save!
Binnington's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Crosby. Play is blown dead with the offside. Team Canada's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Takes the feed. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Canada's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Nice job tying up his opponent. From the slot, denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
USA's got the puck. Canada's ready to go on the attack. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Here he is in close, and that's blocked away.
Hellebuck's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
And he slides it quickly to point. Slides the puck over to Larkin. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Slides the puck over. We got a whistle offside to call. Team Canada's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Sends the pass over. Hamilton's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Puck off the outside of the iron and will play on. Here comes the call.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Gets a hold of the puck. Team Canada's got control of it now here on the offensive end. On the backhand, comes up with a monster save in front. Eichel's lugging the puck. Looks to pass it to McAvoy. Great stick work with the steal. Angles it over to Makar. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Slips by the check. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Eichel.
Gensel's almost out of the box.
Into the offensive zone. Team USA's back to even strength. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves the puck along the half wall. Nice feed from the boards. Can't get it to go. Petrangelo's moving the... Look at this! Out in front! What a great defensive play to end that rush. Now he slides it up to McAvoy. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance in front! And that chance is blocked! Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Team USA's looking to break out of their own end. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, Team Canada's got a 3-1 lead. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow!
Blocking shots is timely, and it is a skill to know exactly where to be at the right time. He does a great job of that, and he preserves the lead for his team.
They've got numbers here. Grabbed along the boards by Point. On the backhand! Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Sends it in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. Cheryl, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goaltender, but you know what? They kept putting pucks on net, and it paid off.
It really did pay off.